alchemist.
Wait, that's not it. Full Metal Spirits God Smash, by Joel Happyhill and VomitLover, is a game about fighting for an ideal as cybernetic angels because it's the only thing left to do in the heaven that you have reached through violence. This is a game between two players. You will need 2d6 each, you will pick 1 holstered weapons and 1 sheathed weapons. You also have 6 HP, that's all you will need. This is the 12 segment pinwheel. You will be fighting on this. 1 player start at 12 and 1 at 6. For every round there's 3 phases. During decision phase, roll 2d6. Both players will know each other result. What they don't know is which is put in for clockwise or counterclockwise, and what space the other has chosen for Overwatch. You have 60 seconds or perish. During movement phase, both assignments are revealed. Both players will move that many space clockwise or counterclockwise, the smaller number first, and set a momentum equal to their final position distance from their starting location. And finally, damage phase, you have 4 situations to account for. Player that don't land a hit and end their turn under Overwatch get shot by their opponent and take 4 damage, ending besides each other. They joust, switch places, and the player with less momentum takes 3 damage, ending up in same place. The player with less momentum takes 2 damage, ending movement 1 space away from any other attack option. The player with less momentum get nicked for 1 damage. In short, get higher momentum or die. Player also cannot be hit in more than one way. Highest damage takes priority. What this results in is a game of tight mathematics where 2 players circles around each other with guns and blades for advantage. I say this because there's more ways than you think to utilize the dice roll. You basically have 4 options: go all in clockwise, counterclockwise, or set the lower dice the other way for shorter movement. You might ask, why would you do this when higher momentum is something to be desired all the time? But remember, you always know what your opponent rolls, and they know yours too. If they have bigger total number, there's no point. Instead, your focus is to avoid contact, but your opponent could guess that you planned for this, so they lower their number to reach for a clash. But you can also predict this out and put an Overwatch on where they might be. Bigger dice number doesn't necessarily means it's good either, as momentum is calculated by the shortest path between your final and starting position, so getting a 6-6 is actually really bad. What you want is instead numbers that are further from each other to keep your opponent guessing. There's a lot of strategy involved in this number game, and that's before adding in the weapons to metaphorically fuck it up. Every weapon always have 2 parts, a passive that always works, and an active that can only be activated at the right phase. Each of the damage situations will also state what will use what weapon, so keep that in mind too, and these are tight weapon designs that can change how you fight entirely on their own. Holstered weapons often change up how your Overwatch works. Spitter can increase Overwatch coverage, Roar can let you put down 2 and spin up the damage, and Antiquity can literally kill in 1 hit, while sheathed weapons provides additional movement after movement phase to either avoid Overwatch or to force a clash. No future can force another movement and decision phase. Redundancy can teleport to whichever space that makes a 13 with your current zone, and Blackguard simply don't care and lets you hit even harder. With how high damage is compared to your tiny health bar, this game can end really quickly with the wrong decision, so take your best shots, and never miss. And that's basically it on Full Metal Spirits God Smash, a game about high-speed anime battle between cyborg angels. You can get it now on itch.io, it got some sick art, go check it out. Anyway, that's all for now, and I will see you all next time. Hello there, if you like this video, please subscribe and click that notification bell button. If you want to see the videos early as well as further support my channel, you can join in my Patreon page, or buy me some coffee, links in the description. Anyway, have a nice day.